Hi, this is Crow for Crow Sports Crapology. Welcome to another show. It's an exciting week number 16 in the NFL. We're going to give you picks against the spread. We didn't do so well last week. We hit one, we lost two. We're 22-22 on the season. Pretty crappy. 500 is not very good. If you're playing with us, you're losing money, but we're going to give you some more. Maybe you can end the season by making some money. So we're going to give you a few picks here. Got to look at my notes here. We like the over in the Minnesota Vikings Green Bay Packers game in Green Bay. Hopefully it's not snowing. I think storm's going through right now. I think Sunday it'll be okay. It's 40.5. It's kind of a low over-under, we think. We think Minnesota can score some points. Green Bay with Aaron Rodgers can score some points. Might see Teddy Bridgewater in this. Vikings at the end of the season, they've already made the playoffs. So he might get in there, get some playing time. Teddy Bridgewater can light it up a little bit. So we like the over in that. We like over 40.5 in Green Bay, Packers, and Minnesota Vikings. We like the New Orleans Saints at home, -6 against the Atlanta Falcons. Atlanta Falcons played on Monday night. It means they got about a 65% chance, 68% chance of losing. Teams that play on Monday night do not do well the next Sunday. In the history of Monday Night Football since 1970. Saints are -6 at home. They're one of the better teams in the NFL right now. They're playing pretty well on offense and defense. We believe Drew Brees can light up the Atlanta secondary, who didn't do too well against Tampa Bay and Crab Legs last Monday night. That was one of our picks. They only won by 3. Numbers show they should have won by about 10, even though they were on the road. So we like that. New Orleans -6 at home against Atlanta. We're also going with, what's our other pick here? Oh, we're going to go with the Washington Redskins again. They hit for us last week against the Cardinals. They were -4.5 last week. They hit. We're going to go with the Redskins at home again. They're playing against a really bad Denver Bronco team. We might see Paxton Lynch start for the Broncos. We know how bad he can be. The Redskins have a pretty solid defense, and they're only -3.5 here at home. And I think Jay Gruden and Kirk Cousins are going to try to end the season on an up note, so Dan Snyder doesn't fire them. Dan Snyder is known to fire coaches if they don't have winning seasons, and so Gruden's probably trying to keep his job, and he's going to try to get a couple more wins at the end of the season to hopefully keep his job. So we like that, the Redskins. So we take the Redskins -3.5. So that's our picks of the week. The Washington Redskins -3.5 at home. We like the Saints -6 at home. And we like over in the Minnesota Green Bay game, over 40.5. The one thing we want to talk about today is a show on Viceland. It's called Hate Thy Neighbor. It's a great show. The host is really good. They research hate groups around the world. And the host shows you how ridiculous these hate groups are and why we shouldn't have any hate groups and how mentally disturbed these people are and they really need help. But anyway, Viceland, they got some other good shows too. Check out Viceland if it's on your cable system. If you have DirecTV, you probably have it. Anyway, that's our picks for the week. It's Crow Sports Crapology. It's our picks for week 16. Hopefully we'll hit 3 out of 3 and make some money. And we'll see you next week. Thanks for watching. And you can look for us on Facebook. You'll get the link to this on Facebook on Crow's Crapology. It's just Crow's Crapology, not Crow Sports Crapology. It just is. See ya.
Let's go places.